During COVID, Region A.H.E.A.D raised more than $250,000 in grants for small businesses in our region, and now they have reactivated to do the same for small businesses affected by the flooding and destruction that happened just 3 days ago all across our region. And this morning, Bob Cantler, President and CEO of the Johnson City, Jonesboro, Washington County Chamber of Commerce, is here to tell us more about this effort to help small businesses get on the path to recovery. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning.
Walk us through the process of, you all have reactivated Region A.H.E.A.D. Tell us how give us some background on how this got started.
The origin of Region A.H.E.A.D was when the pandemic happened.
Right.
In 2020. The Chambers of Commerce, Economic Development, Andy Dietrich, who is with Champion Chevrolet, all said, let's get on the phone. And
right.
that we were on Zoom calls. It was
right.
all virtual. And we said, we got to do something to help our small businesses. And this was before there was PPP and EIDL loans and all that. So it was a chance for us to go to some of our businesses that were doing okay to
right.
say, could you help us help these small businesses survive during this time? So we generated about $250,000 in funds.
Right.
And are able to use that to help supplement and help some of these small businesses get through these through these trying times.
And you're doing the same thing right now because we got all this flooding and devastation, and several small businesses all across our region are suffering right now.
Exactly. So what we're doing is reigniting the portal.
Right.
And so we have two things that we're doing right now. One, we're asking our business leaders to step up and provide support, resources, revenue, finances, anything you can do to help build the fund. And then we'll have a portal that these small businesses or these organizations can apply for a grant to help them during this time. And it may be a gap between what insurance is doing or
right.
what the bank is doing or anything like that to help them.
Any kind of state or federal aid that may come along, there may be a gap of time there that you all might be able to help fulfill there.
Exactly,
yes.
exactly. So it's we don't know right now what we don't know, and right now our region needs to be focused on recovery
exactly.
and safety and
yes.
everything else. But we're ready to come behind that to go, let's recover our businesses, let's get people back to work. Let's try to create some normalcy as much as we can.
And you have the website up right now. What can folks do on that website right now? I know there's an educational part of it. Tell us more about what's going on right now online.
The website will be an informational portal, right. and we will have opportunities to talk about, there are some things that will happen in our community that we're concerned about.
Right.
There are storm chasers that will come into our community and try to do some things. We want to warn against that.
Right.
But secondly, we want to make sure that our businesses know that somebody's there to support them, and we're here to walk beside you and figure out how we can navigate these times. We're not sure exactly what's happening right now.
Right.
So
it's constantly shifting and changing.
Yeah. So we're just trying to say, okay, let's figure it out, and we'll take it a day at a time.
And donations are, if you want to donate to help this cause, there's a way to do that as well.
There is, and the Region A.H.E.A.D and the First Tennessee Development District
right.
is our organization that is hosting that.
Very trusted organization.
Oh, very trusted organization.
Yeah.
And again, I think United Way was on here earlier. None of the funds that come into that go for administrative cost or fundraising or anything like that. These funds get pushed right back out into the community. Our chambers and our ECDs are able
right.
to underwrite a lot of that to make sure that we can do the right thing for our businesses.
And that's one of the great things about Region A.H.E.A.D is you've got all the chambers, you've got all of these different business entities coming together for one common goal.
Yes, and so again, we're just trying to be neighbor helping neighbor.
Right.
And what does the next 5 weeks or the next 5 years look like for our region?
And I think that's a point we can't, this is going to be a long haul. On the path to recovery for businesses, for families, for everyone. And this is just something maybe to keep in the back of your mind as we go forward.
Definitely. And I want to say thank you to the media outlets for all you guys are doing to make sure that people are safe and they have a link to communication.
Yeah.
And again, our businesses are in our community are hurting right now.
Right.
And they're not alone.
That's right. We stand together.
Amen.
And Region A.H.E.A.D. I like it. Thanks, Bob. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Folks, Region A.H.E.A.D, they're taking grants for small business recovery, Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia. I encourage you, go to this website right here, regionahead.com. Get some more education, learn about this, and make a donation if you possibly